There wasn't a dry eye in the house after Judi and Grazziano danced a waltz in tribute to her late parents at the weekend. But sadly, an emotional performance couldn't keep them from the dance-off.
I felt your emotion. I think that was just absolutely beautifully executed.
It's a little hesitant in the leg action, so it just gets a bit small and doesn't cover the ground.
I thought you danced with an innocence, and it was a wonderful, wonderful sentiment.
Judi and Grazziano! Fave.
Yes, my darling.
Beautiful.
Oh.
It was such a beautiful performance and it meant so much to you. How did you find it?
You know what? I found it so, I just found it beautiful. Just being in the moment, doing a dance I've never done before, and having that, you know, that moment with Graz, sharing that with him, it was just lovely, and having my sister there as well.
I know. How do you keep it together? You know, the VT and stuff like that, but you said the team were just, and Graz were just so great with you beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, enough love to Graz and the BBC Strictly team. You know, I watched the VT before, and they gave me that space, that moment, because you don't see what they've edited. So that was my moment of letting it all out. And, you know, I had a tear when we was in rehearsals because we was doing back and forth throughout the week. And then it's like, OK, I've had my tears now. But that time when I watched the VT on Saturday, I felt more motivated. I felt like, that's what I'm doing it for.
And that's what kept you together.
That's kept it together in that moment. But Graz always says to me anyway, it's just me and you, it's me and you. But he really prepared me. Like, before, he made sure we didn't go on until, like, you know, the right end of the VT, but was just literally in front of me and saying...
That was the key.
Zone, in the zone. And Graz, I mean, the connection you two have got is just so lovely to witness anyway, whether you're dancing to Sean Paul or whether you're dancing to this. But even you got really emotional. I can see you're even getting a little bit emotional now, Graz.
You know what? I felt the responsibility of not just doing a routine, but find a way to express the steps in her feelings. And I know it's weird, but I feel like I met their parents through her. She allowed me to step in. That's why I felt that, you know, everything she was saying to me, I tried my best to put in the choreography. And that's what our main thing.
He did more than his best. It was lovely.
It was beautiful.
Really
and
lovely.
the way you speak about your parents as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so lovely. And I don't know, but I've just got these visions. You said they love dancing. I've just got these visions of them dancing around the house. Is that what it was like?
Yeah, you know, whether it was to reggae, gospel, you know, Anita Baker. My mum had her little shimmer that she would do, you know, when the music hit her, she would, ooh. And my dad, you know, as I said, I remember partying with my dad when he was like 84.
Really?
In Jamaica, we was in a dance together. Because it's different back home. Like, everybody, you might have one person that babysits, but we went.
So, I'm sorry, babe, if you're babysitting.
Yeah,
everyone else is out.
One auntie will babysit everyone's kids, and then we went out. And I was in this party with my dad, which was like in a police station.
Right, OK, you sure it was a party?
Yeah, it was outside the grounds where there was a grass area. And everyone was partying, I was partying, and my dad was doing his two-step. And I was like, I'm sitting here partying with my 84-year-old dad.
Beautiful.
And I was ready to sit down, and he kept on going, and we walked home together laughing, and I mean...
What lovely memory.
It is a lovely memory,
and
you
what
know.
a lovely tribute as well to the pair of them. It really was. And your sister, who was there
My
as
sister,
well.
my niece, and, you know, that sister of mine, you know, as I said, when my mum first had her aneurysm, she took care of me. As I was 9, she was 18, that and a mortgage, and just being at college, and it's not like it was a month or 2 months, you know, this is a couple of years, and then continues being that carer for my mum and for me until I, you know, as well as a child carer. So you don't realise until you grow up.
You realise how
strong she's been, how much she's sacrificed, how much she carried. And
she didn't have any choice. She
exactly.
What a woman.
What a woman, my sister.
Exactly the same score as the previous week. So we're not going to sit here and go, oh, we're upset because we didn't get
We are stuck on that point.
But that's not a bad point to be at. It's not a bad point to be at, 24.
Not bad.
But now we want to push you up.
Yeah.
We want to see you guys creep up that leaderboard. Are you feeling all right about that? Do we think we can do it?
I literally can feel that maybe this week is the week that we're going to bring again the Queen.
Yeah.
dancing the cha-cha.
You are dancing the cha-cha to this classic. Oh. Oh.
Hey! I mean, we've been getting physical for 4 weeks now.
Now, when you heard this song, I've got to say, you've had brilliant songs. I don't know who you're mates with, I don't know who you're paying off, but you are getting some bangers. What did you think when you heard this one?
Do you know what? Straight away, I just saw my hips and some, like, ankle warmers, and I was like, OK, baby.
I can smell a leotard, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
I've already been on the phone to Vicky Gill.
Oh, God.
I was like, Judi in a leotard, I ain't watching, all right? I know it's only day 2 of rehearsals, but how are they going?
Oh, I'm quite impressed.
Really?
Yes, because the thing is now, this is our week 5. So she's already in the process. She knows the process of learning steps, and then we put the technique in the same way, and then we can put herself, the attitude. That's something that I won't work it, because she got it.
She's got that.
Obviously, we are working on the choreography. In the meanwhile, we are, fit, how she need to do the check, how she need to do the lockstep, the chasse.
Close your legs. I'm like, my thighs are big. My thighs.
My legs are closed.
And I hope the judges see, they need to understand. Mama got thick thighs, okay? And I got small ankles like 2 little chicken foot. So when you're telling me to close my legs, my knees are like, not today. And
She closes her feet like this. And me, close your feet.
I can't close my feet! My legs! I'm just like... So I am constantly just standing there trying to close my legs.
I've got to say this. Dance off 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, man.
We're not having that 3 weeks, are we, Judy Love?
No, we're putting that positive energy
Absolutely.
out into universe.
People!
And
We are through for another week!
please,
We need you!
we need you. Don't be upset with me because I'm dancing with the lovely Grazziano.
You know what she said? You know what she said? We're in the changing room. She told me, you know what? I think the women are jealous because I'm dancing with you. I said, no, I'm leaving the room right now.
I can't wait to see Saturday. Get physical for me, babe. Make sure you
We will.
do. It's Judi and Grazziano, everyone.